Outside Curry. And buries it from... Both look to operate in the post more than most, Grant. Why is that becoming rarer these days, you think?
Well, with modern zone defenses, it's easier to help and catch the ball handler off guard. So today's post scorers have to possess vision to be truly effective.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. The backcourt is Russell and Edwards. McDaniels at power forward with Towns at center. And it's Okogie in at the 3 slot. And that one good.
Boy, Simmons always revved up. I love his motor, using his length to take advantage to grab those rebounds.
Pass to Okogie. Now Towns. Embiid covers. Baseline try. That one no good. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
Screen by Embiid. Just 4 to shoot. And Embiid with the power jam.
You guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G slam cam. Russell to pass to Towns. Shoots. No good. A bit long that time.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And there's Simmons on the assist from Embiid.
You know, a feed like this shows you how well-rounded Joel Embiid's game is becoming and what a good teammate he is. He's not just looking for his own.
Now here's Towns. He had 25 points in his last game. And here's Edwards outside. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
3 misses to start the game, still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
Milton passes to Simmons. Beyond the arc. Russell with the rebound. For Minnesota, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. And the 10-footer finds the target.
You know, I love seeing players use the middle of the court. It just opens up your options, and for a guy like Russell, it gives him a lot of freedom offensively.
Now here's Simmons. Milton finds Simmons. Oh, there's the alley. They're running. Here's Edwards. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Shoots from the elbow. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
You know, one thing they can count on from Towns on the defensive end is block shots. He does not like to give up a clean look.
They get it back. Outside for Russell. Fires the 3. Can't hit that one. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And Milton, here we go. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Pass to Russell. Outside Edwards. From downtown. Again, the miss by Edwards. Doesn't go that time. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Sixers on top. They're up by 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be...
And your Sixers.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
So for Minnesota right now, Naz Reid out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then there's Taurean Prince. And it's Beverly in at the point guard position. Here's Maxey after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Oh, and Reid with a block. And they'll keep possession. The Timberwolves trail. Now Beasley. And it's Harris with the rebound. Here's Maxey. Pass to Korkmaz. And stolen by Beasley. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Reid, good.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Here's Maxey, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First in steals, second in blocks, and they were top 3 in transition points. I love their commitment to the running game. It generated a lot of easy buckets.
And last year, the #1 ranking in steals just illustrated the level of effort that they put in on D. Layman's checked in for Vanderbilt. Well, Clark, there's always a lot of player movement in the league in the offseason. How long do you think it takes a team with a reshaped roster to come together?
Longer than people want it to take. It usually takes a bit of time. I mean, that's a delicate dynamic when you talk about blending pieces together midstream. That's sometimes why teams fly under the radar as they're trying to work out their identity. And then when the pieces fall into place, they really are off and running.
And it's Maxey missing. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Beverly for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. The Sixers leading. To the middle. It's tipped. Stolen by Reed. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Here's Prince. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The 76ers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. To the inside. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's Layman. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
Here's Maxey. Beverly defending. To the wing on the left. Here's Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Korkmaz. No good on the 3. Pass to Layman. And he hits it to tie the game.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second.
The officials were right on top of that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Sixers ahead, up by 2. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Sixers coach Doc Rivers here with me. And Doc, what did you think about the play of Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons in that first half?
Loved it by both. You know, they both got to play off each other. Our guys are giving them great space, so I love that.
When both of them are playing well, you guys are hard to beat. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Welcome, folks. The Philadelphia 76ers going head-to-head in what's been a neck-and-neck battle through 2 quarters. And it pains me to say this, but I think we need some insight from Professor Diesel. Secrets to success in the second half?
You want the regular voice of the professor, Ernie?
I'll take whatever you got.
It's easy, Ernie. Whoever decides the EOEP has the extinct advantage.
Wait, the strategy. What is EOEP? What does that even stand for?
Well, I'm glad you asked me, pupil Kenneth. You know this. Execute on every possession. It's what I said myself. EOEP. Execute on every possession.
Was it just me, or did I hear you say they have an extinct advantage?
Is that what I said? I don't know what I said.
Oh, now, thanks for admitting it.
Oh, we're still on the air.
And switching back now to halftime of the Philadelphia 76ers game. They're in a tug-of-war right now.
They found a slight edge on the boards, and they've done it with nothing but raw determination. I mean, look, they've got talent, but the passion is there, and that separates these guys. They're simply refusing to give up possessions.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And here's Russell, the dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. Shake Milton out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort. An elite facilitator, Simmons has great court vision, outstanding court vision, can make every type of pass. The offense seems to flow a whole lot better when he's out there.
Now here's Harris. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Clock is at 3. Harris a screen. Green for 3. The shot won't fall. So Minnesota will take it the other way. And Simmons himself once said, if I don't need to shoot the ball, I won't.
He gets his greatest joy, B.A., from setting other people up. When he can make a play for somebody else, that's when he's most satisfied. It's a rare quality, I think, that should be celebrated and not over-scrutinized like it is with Simmons.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of this sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Well, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that. Curry, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Beasley's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Substitution.
A minute 39 left in the third quarter. Russell from outside knocks it down from distance. Now it's a 3-point Minnesota lead.
Boy, you look at D'Angelo Russell, he's got a sweet stroke. The lefty can knock it down from 3, but always seems to be playing at his pace, under good control.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Ooh, Beasley has an open look. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Curry passes to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
From 8 feet away, that one off the back iron and out.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Pass to Green. Curry against Russell. Embiid, a screen on Russell. And he's going for the lob! And they get it back. Curry, no good. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's the 3. The shot by Russell, no good.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
He's off on the layup. Beasley for 3. That one is off. He got it off in time. Can't get it to drop. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. The T-Wolves on top, leading by 3. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next.
Choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
It's the fourth quarter.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for Minnesota. Filling out the wings, Beasley and Edwards. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Naz Reid. And it's Russell in at the 1 spot. Now here's Simmons. Oh, and Reid with a block. Russell with the ball. Green picks him up. The shot by Russell, no good.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Simmons finds Harris. Banked it in off the glass.
That's a big-time bucket from Harris. I mean, so cool, confident, and composed in these big moments. He's made for it.
Prince is checked in for Edwards.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves, Taurean Prince.
Here's Russell. And the foul on Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons.
That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Prince. The 3. Nails it from 3. Prince has got himself on the board with a 3 there.
There you have it. Prince stepping up big time. This guy played all 4 years in college, and you see evidence of that confidence and maturity there.
Russell with the ball. Picked up by Simmons. Inside. Oh, Drummond with the block. 1:41 left to play in the 4th. Simmons drives in. On the wing, Green. That 3's off the mark. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Reed. Fires from deep. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning. Have not stopped.
Loudest section gets free t-shirts. Who's going to be the loudest section?
And some changes here for the 76ers. Joel Embiid comes in for Drummond. And Milton subbed in for Maxey. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for the Timberwolves. Okogie comes in for Vanderbilt. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He told them victory was within their grasp, saying, quote, "You've got all the tools you need to win. Now it's about closing. Guys, we'll see if they're up for the task."
Okay, thank you, Allie. The Timberwolves making a switch here. McDaniels checked in. To the wing, right side. 5 on the clock. Back to Embiid. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
That's a nice soft touch from Embiid. Boy, he's so smooth for a guy of his size. Scoring inside for him looks effortless.
Timeout call for Minnesota. The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see, fans. All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers dance team.
.103 left in the 4th. Russell against Simmons. The baseline J. The shot by Russell, no good. It's starting to feel like desperation time.
Desperation indeed. They're playing against the clock.
Harris, a screen on Beasley. Simmons, the pass to Green. Milton for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Embiid. Money! What a beautiful shot! Brings it within 3!
I know it's a tall task, but you got to box out Embiid. It's really that simple, because if you don't, he's going to make you pay.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your
Curry, he's checked in for the Sixers. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Beasley.
I think it's time for all to get loud. Timberwolves substitution.
29 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. The shot by Russell, no good.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Curry to tie it up. And they'll get another chance. The kick out to Simmons. Outside Curry. And buries it from deep. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied for the win. Oh, had a chance to win it right there. Couldn't get it to fall. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Well, 4 quarters quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. McDaniels at power forward with Towns at center. Patrick Beverly out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 3. And Embiid with the block. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
76ers.
Outside Edwards. Here's Towns over Drummond. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
As a young man, Towns was as impressive as a student as he was as an athlete. I mean, he graduated high school with almost a 4.0 GPA, and in his last semester at Kentucky, he did have a 4.0 GPA, and that was studying kinesiology. That's no easy major, folks.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Beverly. Over Milton. Here's Towns. They get the rebound.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Here's Drummond. Now here's Milton. Embiid with it. Here's Korkmaz, guarded by Edwards. 4 on the clock. Here's Embiid. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Edwards. Towns.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
A T-shirt. All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers.
And the 76ers with some changes. Tobias Harris checked in for Drummond. Curry comes in for Korkmaz. And Ben Simmons subbed in for Milton. Okogie's checked in for the Timberwolves. Russell comes in for Beverly. Simmons, the pass to Harris. And it's good! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings it within 1.
Philadelphia foul. Ben Simmons.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2.
Well, really capable of putting up all-star performances. Russell still searching for season-long consistency. I think he can be a major difference maker.
Now here's Simmons. Towns with a rebound.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
From Minnesota.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Great job at the line, and it's now a 2-possession game.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Screen by Embiid. Curry against Russell. Pass to Simmons. Back to Curry. Jacks up a 3. The Sixers with another miss. And an intentional foul right there.
Seth Curry. That's his first personal
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
In the 2020 draft, he was the #1 pick. Many are excited about Edwards' potential. It's up to him to meet those expectations and maybe even exceed them.
The 3 from Curry, and nails the tray.
Well-designed inbounds play. It's an art.
And so it's Minnesota who scrapes by with a win. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
We played like we wanted it more. You know, we came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive, it was more defensive. We did a great job. We got those 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We can see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We leave you now with our New Balance Player of the Game.